Out of all the seated electric scooters that can top 50 miles per hour, this has got to be the coolest one. This is the Eahora Bad Boy M8S electric scooter for $4,480. And they made some upgrades to this one that I haven't seen with the other models that I reviewed. I'll get into that in just a minute. But first, this is fully street legal with a license plate holder that you'll get when you register it with this piece of paper. There's mirrors that you can adjust, a headlight with daytime and night lights. It's got low and high beams, turn signals, there's hazards, and a horn. The speed's the only issue when it comes to riding this out on the street. It's only got a speed rating of 50 miles per hour. In the city, you'll be okay. Most city roads are not gonna be going above 50 miles per hour. Now, the startup sequence of this is pretty dang awesome. And this is the first upgrade they did. The other models that I tested had more of a traditional LCD screen. Now, don't be alarmed when you first turn it on because you're gonna see a check engine light and an error code. But when you put the kickstand up, that will go away. But when the kickstand's down and those two things are displayed, it kills power to the throttle. That's just one of 3 safety features. The second safety feature is the park mode. So even when the kickstand's up, it'll still be in park mode. And in this mode, it will also kill power to the throttle. To take it out of park mode, just squeeze the brake lever and then hit the P button to put it back into park mode. Squeeze and park. Park and squeeze. It's the name of my next restaurant. Now, if you ever stop for more than 10 seconds, say at a stop sign or a stoplight, the scooter will automatically go into park mode.
After about 10 seconds, it goes from ready to park.
All right, so now that I've run you through all the startup sequence stuff, I want to show you how fast this can go on all 3 modes.
Mode 1, here we go. Motor just cut off about 19 miles an hour. Mode 2. That's like 32 miles an hour.
I then set it to mode 3 as I was going up the canyon with just a slight incline.
With a slight incline, I got 43.
Turned around because I wanted to see if I could hit 50 going down the canyon.
Speed mode 3. 50, 51. All right. Woo. Okay, that's plenty fast for me in 45-degree weather. Woo!
Well, I did hit 51, but again, I was going downhill. When I was just on the flat roads traveling throughout the city, I was averaging about 45 to 46 miles per hour. So that's what you can expect if you're around my weight of 180 pounds.
Let's check out the acceleration. Got on speed mode 3. This is a full twist throttle. Let's see how long it takes to get 30. Now, oh man. Oh, that's good. There's, yeah, that's 30. Man, that is quick.
It only takes just a few seconds to hit 30 miles per hour. You've got some good power off the line. So how about power for hills?
It is just hauling butt up this hill. Dang, this has got to be about a 16 to 17% slope. And I'm going 24 miles an hour. Oh man, check this out. Wow. Woo, that is good stuff. It's getting cold, I'm getting higher.
Every scooter that these guys have sent me, I've taken up that same road, and every scooter just hauls butt up it. You've got a ton of power for hills. The second upgrade they did was with the battery and where they put it. With the other models that I reviewed, it was underneath this cover that was just kind of a pain in the butt to take off and put back on. I just didn't like it. And it also rattled around when you hit just even a small bump. With this new scooter, I love the design. You take your little key, you open up this little door, you turn off the breaker, you unscrew it to unlock the battery, and then you just pull the battery out. And this thing is huge and heavy. This is a 72 volt, 35 amp hour battery. Charge it up, you go around to the other side, unplug it from the machine, plug in the charger, which is the smart charger that will shut off automatically when it's fully charged. And they say that you can charge this up 500 times. When fully charged, they say you can get from 38 to 74 miles. I got on ChatGPT and asked AI what real riders got, and it told me that they usually get between 20 and 40 miles. I find that a little bit hard to believe because when I was doing my filming to get up to the mountain, which is a 3,000 foot gain, I was averaging 35 miles per hour. I got almost 20 miles, and when I got back home, I had 3 battery bars left. So I'm thinking that the range rating is pretty accurate. Obviously, you're not gonna hit 74 miles if you're going full throttle, but if you're on speed mode 1, I think it's doable. All right, now I wanna talk about the ride and the feel. First off, this has got full suspension. You got dual shocks in the rear that you can adjust. And then you have a beautiful long and golden front fork suspension in the front that you can also adjust.
Pretty sure they've upgraded their suspension. That's much, much better than what I'm used to. By far has the best suspension out of any of the other scooters I've tried of theirs.
The tires are what you would expect on a motorcycle. They're tubeless and have a 6,000 mile lifespan. And like a typical motorcycle, the front is smaller than the rear.
Now the balance on this, check this out. Look at this. Look at that. Oh man. Those wide tires just make this thing just want to stay upright. And then if you weave them back and forth, just smooth.
And I gotta talk about the rims for just a second because they just look good. Those are aluminum alloy and they just complement the scooter very well. Moving on to the saddle, which is made from synthetic leather.
The seat's huge. I've got 6 inches in front and it is heavily cushioned. You ain't gonna get any sores on your tush.
It's got ape hanger handlebars with a wide spread between your hands.
Handling on this is just fantastic. This is actually pretty dang fun to come up this canyon.
There's hydraulic brakes with massive levers, a huge rotor, and a cool see-through tank.
Let's do a brake check here at 35 miles per hour. Oh yeah, I could have went even harder, but man, that's very controlled, very smooth. You got plenty of stopping power.
One of my favorite features about this is how quiet the ride is.
That motor is just silent. Yeah, there's 30. Got a lot of wind noise now, but really can't hear anything from the tires or the motor.
I also liked how they raised up the pegs. On their other models, they were down too low, and so when you turn sharp, they would hit the ground. With this, they do not. You got plenty of room.
Ooh, I like how sharp you can turn and not hit your pegs.
Now the frame of the M8S is steel, and the total weight is 209 pounds. It can carry up to 400 pounds and a 5'1" to 6'6" rider. You've got two colors to choose from. It's got an IPX5 rating and a 1-year warranty. It's a pretty simple scooter as far as features, but as far as looks and design and the ride and feel, and how cool it makes you feel as you're riding it, that is why you get something like this. So if you want to check it out, I got the link below. And right now they're actually having some sort of sale and stuff that'll have all that information in there as well. And if you want to check out the other scooters that I reviewed from these guys, I got them right up there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.